Who killed Tupac? One clever boy helped 50 Cent crack that code. There are two sides to every story, but there's only one backstory. 50 Cent wandered down a crowded hall where inspiring young black boys frolicked. The young boys radiated with excitement. Their melanated skin tones glistened under the terrible fluorescent light. 50 Cent was there as part of his get reading and die trying event. He carefully watched the boys scramble about with delight. It softened him temporarily. In one of the classrooms was Jonathan Dupar, a 14-year-old junior high school student with soft features and an immense curiosity in his eyes. 50, can I ask you something? Sure, champ. Anything. Why are rappers always dying? 50 Cent pondered his question and took a moment to answer. God giveth and God taketh away. A vacant expression swallowed Jonathan's face. Anger erupted in the boy's belly. Come on, 50. You don't see it? Maybe I should ask you, why are rappers always dying? Jonathan walked to the door, closing and locking it. He retrieved a book report from his bag. Here, take a look at this. What is it? A book report about the death of Tupac. 50 glared at the report, then back at Jonathan. What do you know about Tupac? I know that he sold 75 million records, was a black nationalist and incredible songwriter, and he loved Shakespeare. Jonathan spoke in a hushed whisper and kept a close eye on the door. I don't think Tupac's death was an accident. Tell me something I don't know. 50 Cent watched the teenager litigate his case like he was in front of a jury. I showed my teacher that report and they called me to the office and suspended me for 2 weeks. 50 opened the report. His eyes grew wide with intrigue. How do you know all this? Research. Everything is on the internet. You have to know where to look. Well, my suspicions have always landed at P. Diddy's door. Nah, that's the easy way out. Tupac was getting ready to liberate black people. He wasn't like any other artist or activist. He cared and didn't have anyone in his pocket. In his last years, he began to rap about health, community, and prosperity. 50 continued skimming over the report. Tupac believed in holistic medicines. He meditated daily. His mom was a Black Panther, for God's sake. He was disciplined. All rappers talk about these days are getting lit, money, and sex. And why do all these rappers have liquor brand deals? It's no accident. So what are you getting at? In the documentary about Tupac's last days on Earth, they never talked about his efforts to eradicate AIDS, high blood pressure, and diabetes in the black community. 50 locked on him like a magnet. The teen's searing words caught him off guard. 3 men came to my house last week. They talked to my mother about what's in that report. 50. Tupac was friends with Lisa Left Eye Lopez. She too was on a spiritual journey to redemption. Okay, stop. Are you advocating that the same person that took out Tupac took out Left Eye? Jonathan avoided eye contact, his eyes drowned in sadness. And Aaliyah, she was vegan. I just know it. Man, you gotta believe me. 50 eyes locked on the name Bennington Industries at the top of the page. Bennington Industries? They were an underground pharmaceutical company in the 80s. They made medicines for HIV, cancer, and diabetes. Tupac and Left Eye used holistic medicine to heal themselves, and they were going to liberate black people. I'm telling you. Do you believe me? Look, take my number down, kid. I can't. I threw away my phone. Why would you do that? Since I turned in that report, I keep getting these calls. They know I know. Tupac and Left Eye were mentored by Dr. Sebi. The classroom door sprung open and a woman standing in between 2 intimidating men lingered in the doorway. Jonathan noticed the name on the woman's suit jacket, Bennington Industries. Jonathan, son, come with us. Your mother has been in an accident.